Scotty.
Hello.
We're back on putters.
Yes.
The reason being, people through our community have really enjoyed the worst putter money can buy. They've enjoyed the video. They've enjoyed the video. So we've advised this putter to someone else to buy.
Yes.
We promised we didn't do it just so we can do a review on it. But this is what we would say is the best money, the best putter not a lot of money can buy. At the time when this gentleman bought it, it was around about £105 brand spanking new for a stainless steel precision milled putter. And it is the Cleveland Huntington Beach Soft, apparently. I have had a putt with it, so I know what it feels like. We'll whack that head cover off while you're there. This is one that you don't mind having in your hands. So much better than...
Yeah, it's a much better build quality than the last one you made me do.
Yeah, you didn't really enjoy that one. Off the bat, we're going to go, I've already said this head cover is classy, it's classic.
Nice,
in the bag, so next to my Scotty head cover, it doesn't look out of place.
No, looks fine.
It doesn't look out of place at all. Really, it looks like a premium putter.
Yeah.
And we'll mention the price and put a link to the price that it is currently filming today, which is Monday the 29th or the 30th. Yeah, something like that. Monday the 30th of November. It's incredible.
Yeah.
But first impressions, that you've got it in your hands. We'll put it in comparison to your Scotty, because that is the category I'd be putting it in.
Yeah.
It's a precision milled face. It's beautifully milled. There's no denying that.
Looks good.
So
it's classic blade look. Nice little simple alignment line. It's nothing too fancy and in your face.
I say we have.
It's not offensive in any way.
We've both called Strixon Cleveland as our underrated brand. Yeah. In general.
Yeah.
But let's talk. We'll head first. Obviously, simple plumb neck, just nice, plain, simple. People are used to this ping answer style.
It's nothing too offensive, and it's nice. It's classic.
I know there's one thing that you're probably going to pick on. That's the thing that's in your hand.
It's not actually as bad as you might think. The grip is okay. It's not your premium type of grip, but you're not going to need to replace that for a long time. That will hold up so well.
But it's a nice fat grip as well. Yeah. A lot of people obviously going that way at the moment.
Yep.
But let's just have a couple of putts and see where you are with it. Obviously, it is a little long for your custom fit.
Yeah, usually I'd be a 32-inch putter.
You never really suffer with that when we're doing these type of reviews. I just want you to concentrate on the soft part of the name for this one.
That's fine.
Just hit these 3 putts.
As you can see, I've got them laid out around the green in different areas, so different types of putts, essentially. So let's get a gauge for it.
You've got to battle the wind as well, obviously.
It is windy.
Easier said than done. I don't know if the sound will have come through, but that sounded soft.
It is. It feels great. It feels absolutely fine. And for a putter that, as you said earlier, is at the moment 65 quid on certain retailers' websites.
Well, I was going to leave that to the end, but Black Friday deals, so Cyber Monday as well, £65. And we've discussed on our previous video that you can actually get these fitted from 4 degrees flat to 4 degrees upright, which is absolutely mega adjustment for a putter.
Yeah, the options available to a fitter, or if you know the spec that you want, it's great. You can't really argue with how good that is, to be brutally honest. And focusing on the soft nature of it, it feels great. It feels as good as anything that I've tested. You've seen me test my Scotty Cameron when I bought it, my PXG putter when I bought it, the Mizuno that we were kindly sent by a subscriber. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is up there. It really is. The feel is great. It's slightly lighter than I'm used to through the head, because obviously I putt with a shorter putter, so I need the weight. But it feels nice.
I would say I'd knock the results, but we're against the wind, and we're on a links green of all greens today, the new home for the winter of Golf North Wales.
My putting stroke is very neutral anyway, so I always get back to a 0 path, and everything comes out the middle of the putter, so it feels great out the middle.
But it's not often we do this, where we've got a product where we're both super happy with it.
Yeah.
and just think it's amazing. I mean, we've got Scotties in the bag because, quite frankly, we're like a pair of magpies.
Oh yeah, anything shiny and new.
But if you're looking for something that's new, I mean, let's talk second-hand market quick. It's not something that you're all that into, but for now, £65. But even you're paying full price, £110, say, delivered,
yeah,
you're not getting an awful lot of putter for that.
No. No,
you're getting
really
a putter that's maybe 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, and if you're looking at the Scotty Cameron market, you can't get a decent
You're
Scotty
not getting
Cameron
something
that's
that
less
isn't
than 15 years old.
You're not getting something that isn't fake.
No.
And when that fake, again, hit the subscribe down here if you want to see a fake Scotty Cameron come through our hands. But we might compare this to it. And I guarantee this is the way to go.
Oh yeah, 100%. And just because I've done it with all the putter reviews, as I say, my stroke is very neutral, comes out the middle. I'm going to toe and I'm going to heel a couple of putts.
So we're looking at the technology, obviously, thicker in the middle, thinner out. So if you do heel or toe it, it's likely, well, the suggestion is it's likely to give you a better roll comparable to the centre. It's not something we're going to be able to test.
It's not going to give you a better roll, it's going to give you a consistent roll.
More consistent roll, yeah, of course. It's not something we'll actually be able to test, and it's probably something that would take thousands of man hours to test.
I've knocked that out.
That's out the toe.
I've knocked that out the toe.
We saw that.
It felt a little heavier, I must admit, and that is right out the toe. Didn't feel as soft as out the middle, but still felt good.
But I'll be honest, I feel like we could be doing this review
Let's try one out the heel.
for around about an hour. And we still wouldn't find a bad word to say about the Huntington Beach putter.
Other than its owner.
Other than its owner, yeah. If you want to see some of its owner,
yeah,
obviously.
That was pretty much right out the heel, so that felt good as well. Yeah.
Obviously, the thing with all putters, though, is
product.
You've got to practice in order to be good at putting.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But nonetheless, I mean, for the price, even if they were the full price of £110, there is no better bargain in golf, I don't believe. If we go back to the worst putter, how much were they brand new? £40?
Yeah, something like that.
At the moment, you're paying £25 extra for what is undoubtedly a super premium putter for a fraction of the price it should be selling for.
It's a great
And if it was a different brand selling this...
That was rubbish. If
it was a different brand selling this, you'd be paying over £300, I think.
I don't think you'd be paying over 300 quid. You'd be in the 200 and above. It wouldn't get to 300, but...
Just put it into quick perspective before we finish it and just say how great it is. Odyssey...
the stroke labs and stuff, or are you thinking Toulon?
Well, yeah, but not even that. Odyssey blade putters, milled. This is the Toulon then. And then we talk TaylorMade blades.
Yeah.
They're all over £250.
Yeah, they're about £250.
Yeah, and this is less than half the price. It actually, at the moment, it's around about a fifth of the price.
Yeah.
So if you are in the market for a new putter, if your wife, if your husband, if your son, if your daughter, if your grandparents are buying you a new putter for Christmas, and they want something that's not going to take their arm off them to buy, the Cleveland Huntington Beach, I don't think we've got a bad word to say about it.
No, it's really nice.
And that's a first. We are bad for it.
I'm quite fussy with putters as well, with the colourways.
It's classic.
I like the blues. It's nice and soft. Again, it's not offensive. It's just a nice looking putter.
I think we'll leave it there.
It's very nice.
It speaks for itself, really. It speaks volumes. The fact that we've enjoyed putting with a putter.
Feels great as well. Nice balance.
We've been eager to get it in the bag for a different reason than the last, which is a good thing.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed doing this one.
And well, hopefully we'll get one that you're not going to enjoy so much next. But until next time, it's if you do want to see more of the obscure stuff that you may not have seen on other people's channels, or maybe seen the pros review, hit the subscribe button. Where is it, Scott?
Down there.
Down there somewhere. But we've got plenty of things coming up. Obviously, we've got your irons. We've got a couple of fake clubs that subscribers are sending us. It's always a hot topic, so we're going to have a look at them and see if we can break them, because we've been given permission to break them. But yeah, hit the subscribe down below, and there'll be plenty more where that come from.
Bye-bye.